Hello, hello, and welcome to my happy place. You're a little too close to begin with. Okay, so I have been thinking about using the Blue Blood palette by Jeffree again. I haven't opened it since I used it the last time, but I wanted to see if I can get a more daytime look out of it for me. So I've primed my eyes, and today I take my daughters horseback riding. They go for lessons, and it's our fun time together. So I'm going to try and do an everyday look. Now I will bring you in, and we're going to get up close and personal. I've been playing with the camera a little bit because I keep thinking it's too low, it's too high, so I keep adjusting the little legs. And I'm not going to finish that thought. I noticed I don't finish a lot of thoughts. So when I'm with my girlfriends, we kind of finish each other's thoughts. I said that's why older women are usually found in groups, because we finish each other's thoughts. So I'm going to go and use a shade. Again, I'll have to put my glasses on and off to see the colors. Wealthy. And I'm going to do a all over wash with that. That's one eye. I'm still experimenting with how you could see best. And I should have told you what I primed my eye with. I primed with the NARS base again, but it keeps pilling. And I think I've only used it a month, and I think it's drying out because I see it's not spreading as well as it was. And for that, I used a Grwm number 16. And I just gave a wash all over. Again, a lot of people with these palettes that really want to show pigment don't use an all over wash, but I don't want it to be too pigmented. Now, I have two things of brushes. I am trusting my Grwm brushes today with Jeffree, so you better be good to me. Now I'm going to go into the crease and a little above. And I'm using Untouchable. So that was my transition color, and I forgot. And like I say, I have a lot of real estate up here, so I tend to go a little higher. I don't get excited about many palettes when they come out, but I really got excited about this one. And perhaps I will blend that later. Now, a crease color. I don't want to go as dark as I went last time, but I'm going to try Blue Blood. And I'm still using the Grwm 16. I'm just going to go in the corner here. I'm going to try to place that just on the corner. And then I'm going to blend it out. Where's blending brush? Blending brush. I have so many brushes. Okay. Let's use the Wayne Goss 03. And I'm just trying to go up and into the crease a bit. I think that's good enough. I think I blended it out enough. Could have gone up a little more so it shows. Like I say, I'm just going to the stables to watch my grandchildren have their lessons, so it's not a big deal day. So I'm going to now go into a light color. Shall we do Entitled? Shall we be bold and do Entitled? Let's see. They still, when I put my finger in, they break up a bit. What do you think? Should we try it? I'm pretty sure I have to use my finger with this one. I still get little chunks where if I do it too hard, so I really have to learn to be very gentle with this palette. That went on very nice though, and I have no fallout. Now I'm going to try to just blend it a little bit so it's not too dark. Because my look the other day was really dark. Ouch. Just poked myself in the eye. I was actually playing a game yesterday, which was, while putting on mascara, how many times can I poke myself in the eye? A lot. I lost that game. Now, what does it need? I think it needs a little more blue blood. I'm just tapping in very lightly. Very lightly. And then I am going to take it into the crease. Okie doke. Okie dokie. Now I have this is Sex Killer by Tarte. I don't know what Sex Killer is. Sex Killer. It's a liner, a black liner. And I'm just gonna go very close. I just want to give my eye a shape. I messed up. I hope I'm not going to play that game today of how many times I can mess up on an eyeliner, because for some reason I always lose those games. I'm just going to have to figure out how to get that, because I'm a little out of practice with eyeliner. I went yesterday and had my nails done. I cut them all down because May 1st is planting day, and I start putting all my flowers in the garden and everything, and I can't have long nails when I do that. And already one nail has chipped off, and it's the gel polish, and it shouldn't have done that. So, excuse me, I'm gonna have to go tomorrow. So now I'm going to put a little base on my face. Base on my face. Base on my face. I had it. And I'm going to use the Silk Canvas by Tatcha. That's enough because it's a light day, and I'm seeing blue on the side of my eye. Don't know if I got that. I think I got most of it. I could touch it up later. Now I'm going to use the IT CC cream, and this has SPF 50. Anti-aging hydrating serum. I thought for the summer this would be a good idea. I just have to check that I don't have any blue on my fingers, because otherwise I'll have a problem. And I had them years and years ago. I had laser on my face. I must have been in my 40s. But I had not realized that my face would never tan again, but the neck tans. So my neck is always a different color from my face. So I asked them to match me up to my neck instead of the face. So this might look a little dark, but I have a feeling once I blend it into my neck area, it would match better. Let's try that. And I'm going to use a beauty sponge, dampened. It's a rainy day today. They're not kidding when they said April showers bring May flowers, because it has been raining on and off almost every day. Last night we had some thunder showers in the night. I can't wait for May and June. July and August I stay in the air conditioning a lot. Let me just close this up so I don't lose it. Now I am going to use my, I know it's here because I lined it up. Going to use my corrector, my Bobbi Brown corrector for under the eyes. And this does help. To correct my discoloring. I have some little dark spots, especially on the side where, this side, which would be the side that I drive and the sun comes in. And it's also the side that I'm more wrinkled on. I think because that side's always in the sun. And I also have a lot of darkness in here, and I think that helps. And I'm going to go with my Everness Long Lasting Under Eye Concealer by Lancome. And I really haven't found anything I like better. I see that Jeffree Star is coming out with some new ones. And I'm thinking, even though I'm on a no buy, I just might buy. I think it comes out Friday the 19th. Because I have been trying to save my money for the Sephora sale coming up, the VIB sale coming up at the end of the month. And I stock up on all the things that I use during the year. And I figure if I buy 2 of each thing, mostly face and shampoos, if I buy 2, it will do me until the sale in the fall. So I could buy, so I can have it. Because this time I want to buy 1 product and 1 backup. That's what I want to do. And I had my little, even when I have things lined up to go, I had all the eye stuff in one pile, all the face stuff in another pile. It's just disappearing. Just going to tap that in a little. Okay, now let's go back into the Blue Blood. And I'm going to get a slanted liner. And I'm going to go underneath with Ice Tray. No, that might be a little shiny. I'm going to go in with Blue Blood. And just a bit. See, I get it all over. My goodness. I make such a mess. I'm just gonna go ever so close to the lash with this. I'm just gonna bring it up so it meets the okie doke. Now I am going to do just a teeny tiny bit. And I have this little teeny tiny Sephora brush. What are you? Pro Star 18. And I am going to go into Color Man. I'm still not sure I'm saying that right. And I'm just gonna lighten up the corner here. that was a bit shiny, but and I'm just going to do a dot here and a dot here, and just go down there a little bit, and I'm going to use a Q-tip to take some of that off, because that was a bit. Mascara. I hope I'm not missing any steps because I'm really trying to go fast. My video last time was way too long. And I am using, I'll tell you in a second because it's hard for me to do two things at one time. This is it's the Lancome eyelash primer. It seems to, I just opened this, but it seems to be getting a little dry already. And all of a sudden it got very hot in the house, and I think I'm sweating. I don't think I'm sweating, I know I'm sweating. And I used this on the lower lashes the other day, and it really made the lashes a lot longer. But like I say, I really think this has dried out just since the last time I used it. A couple of days ago. Ooh, I'm getting so sweaty. It's in the upper 50s, lower 60s today, but with the rain, the humidity has been very high. Now, I just want that to dry a minute, so I'm going to use my under eye, and this is Laura Mercier under eye brightening powder. Oh my God, every time I open this, and I keep it up, I don't turn it over, and it's just coming out of that little sifter like you wouldn't believe. I'm just going to set this under eye. Now I have to try to get this back. Whoa, you would not believe. It's like the... Stop that. Oh my God. And now I have the, would have helped if I'd read that before. Ms. Beauty. What are you? The Unpowder. I want to try this on my face. This one doesn't want to come out. I'm just gonna... wondering how it's gonna stick because I'm all sweaty. I should have turned my fan on. Now that I hear that helicopter going by, no, plane. You will hear noises on my videos. I live in the flight path of JFK. And especially in the summer, it's like every 3 minutes there's another plane going by. I live about 3/4 of a mile from the railroad, Long Island Railroad. So you will hear railroad noises. I live off of a busy road, which was not busy when we first moved here 40 years ago, but it is now. And you'll hear noises of my grandchildren. I'm not in a studio. Excuse me. I'm not in a silent place. So this is life. So if you hear that stuff, I can't even say that I'm sorry, because that's just where I am. And this is real life. It's not a paid for thing. Excuse me, I have to... Allergies. As soon as the For Cynthia came out, for Cynthia Bush, I get that postnasal drip from allergies. Again, real life. What was this? This was Pure Cosmetics Bronzing Act. And I'll be right back because I have to cough. Sorry about that. It's that time of year. My allergies are so bad and it just makes me cough. So while I was coughing, I did my mascara. And I used the Hourglass mascara on my top lashes. And I used my favorite MAC Extended Play Gigalash on the bottom lashes. I also went in and used the Daniel Sandler, which I learned about from Ali M's Beauty channel. And I used that in my upper waterline, all up here. And then I took this Milk makeup, which I also got from Ali M's Beauty. And I can't twist this up. Is there a way to do it? I just can't twist this bottom up to get more product. It just seems to be disappearing. But it's a pretty, like, purpley white color. And I used that in the waterline, the lower waterline. I used my Frat Boy blush. And now I am going to go around with this, nope, that's the bronzer, the Tatcha. Here it is. The Lancome Absolute Powder. And I am just going to put a little in here. It's a little darker than I thought it was going to be. And I'm just going to take a powder brush, like a big powder brush. And I'm just going to give myself some more color. And I'm going to use this as a finishing powder. And I cleaned up my eyebrows. I put a little makeup remover and took that away. Okay. And a little lipstick. What do we have? What do we have? I think I used that one. I can't seem to see the one that I just got from one of the beauty subscriptions. That's more of a gloss. Oh well, I lose everything. Okay, I'm going to use this Tarte lip paint. Let me see if I can reach you the color. I see a 00, but I can't really. Just says Tarte lip paint. Don't know that that's the right color for this look, but my skin Denavia. Top is off. Is it off? No. And just give myself a spritz. That is my finishing spray. And I'm done. Time to take the kids riding. And I usually have to have a shower as soon as I get home because it's so dusty since it's indoors. It just gets super dusty. That's my look for today with Jeffree Star. And I'm still in love with him, and I'm in love with this palette. I think I need a little more practice, but I'm getting there. Especially since last time I know it was too dark a look, but this is more my speed, and I would wear this in the daytime or nighttime. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So, thank you for joining me in my happy place. Happy trails. Until we meet again. Bye-bye.